Coaches who show they care about their athletes demonstrate a level of empathy that can help build a strong relationship between coach and athlete. When coaches take the time to get to know their athletes, listen to their concerns, and provide support when needed, they can create a safe and supportive environment that can help athletes perform at their best. This is Neil Wadier with the AMPT Mental Performance Podcast, exploring the fourth component of coaching credibility, caring. Coaches who demonstrate genuine concern for their athletes and other team members establish a stronger bond, leading to a more productive and positive team environment. Research shows that when athletes believe their coaches care about them as individuals, they experience greater satisfaction with their sport experiences, perform better, and are more likely to stay involved in their sport over time. At its core, coaching is about developing relationships. The most effective coaches recognize their role extends beyond simply teaching technical skills and tactics. They understand they are responsible for supporting athlete physical, emotional, and social well-being. Coaches who demonstrate caring behaviors are more likely to create a healthy team environment. When athletes feel valued and supported, they are more likely to work toward and support one another. This environment can lead to greater motivation, higher levels of commitment, and better performance outcomes. Caring coaches act as servants, not dictators. Caring coaches take a genuine interest in the lives of others away from sports. They treat others as more than just a group who can help the coach gain recognition and move up in their career. Caring coaches forge long-term relationships through loyalty for life. A caring coach builds team cohesion because athletes feel their coach cares about everyone on the team. They don't just think the coach cares, they can feel it. A very deep and personal level. This leads to better communication, increased motivation, and a healthier team culture. Demonstration of caring behavior helps improve mental health and well-being of athletes. These athletes are more likely to seek help and support when they are struggling with mental health issues. Coaches can provide a listening ear, offer guidance, and refer athletes to appropriate resources when needed. Caring does not mean being overly emotional or crossing professional boundaries. Be approachable, empathetic, and supportive while maintaining appropriate boundaries and expectations. Caring is a core component of coaching credibility and requires deliberate development. So start by getting to know your athletes as individuals. Take time to learn about their interests, goals, and concerns outside of the sport. Show you care about your athletes beyond their performance on the field or court by demonstrating interest in them as individuals. Use active listening skills. When you listen to your athletes, do so with the intention of understanding them. Make eye contact, use open body language, and ask clarifying questions to ensure you have a full understanding of what you're saying. Show empathy. When athletes are struggling, acknowledge their emotions and provide support. Let them know you understand how they are feeling and offer suggestions or resources to help them navigate their challenges. Empathy does not mean lack of accountability. They can happen together. Even at the same time, I can listen to you. I'll listen to you complain and talk. I do it with my athletes all the time. I do it in my one-on-one, my team coaching, and my group consulting. I will listen to you all day long. Ultimately, I'm going to ask the same question. What are you going to do about it? Because there has to be a focus on locus of control. So show empathy and help them figure out what they can do about it. And be available. Make it clear to your athletes that they can come to you with any concern or question they may have, and follow through by being available when they need you. Even if you can't solve their problems, simply being there to listen and offer support can really go a long way. Provide constructive feedback. Athletes need to know when they are doing well. Even when they're not doing so well, focus on what the intention is. Don't focus so much on what they're doing wrong or even those personality traits. Take the time to acknowledge their hard work and achievements, provide specific feedback on what they're doing right or what you want them to do right. Always focus on the outcome and how people can perform appropriately to get there. Support well-being. Encourage athletes to prioritize their physical, emotional, and social well-being. Provide resources and guidance on how they can take care of themselves both on and off the field. Empowerment is huge. People want to be able to do things on their own. And even the people that don't need to be taught. There's some control, there's some accountability. I'm going to help you. Ultimately, it's your responsibility. That is part of caring. Winning is not the goal. It's an assumption. When you join a competitive sports team as an athlete or a coach, winning is an assumption. Everybody wants to win. You achieve wins by focusing on team culture and skill development. If you want the best from your team, remember athletes are humans with complex emotions, experiences, and needs. Long term, you'll leave a productive and healthy legacy if you show people you care. Provide positive memories that the athletes can they can hold on to and remember for their lifetime, and you're going to inspire them to grow into great people. Thank you for listening to AMPT Mental Performance Weekly Podcast, your source for optimal mental performance coaching. I have 2 tasks for you this week. First, choose one action from today's conversation to implement in your life. Second, share this podcast and community with someone who values their mental performance. I appreciate your direct message feedback and would appreciate your online review of the podcast. Your honest rating and review help me improve the show and helps others find our community. Visit Arizona Mental Performance Training on all the popular social media outlets and at ArizonaMPT.com. Optimal performance requires deliberate mental skills training. You don't get better by accident, you get better by intention. You don't rise to the occasion, you fall to your level of training. Are you ready to become deliberate with your mental skills, to live with intention, to train with a purpose? Stop playing games and train to become a champion. Check out the AMPT weekly newsletter. Registration link is in the show notes or at ArizonaMPT.com. Check out 2 great options for you to work with Arizona Mental Performance Training. First, powerful one-on-one mental performance coaching customized to address your specific performance challenges. Second, the AMPT Foundational Course, self-paced online mental performance training through the AMPT Learning Academy. For more information about these options, check out ArizonaMPT.com or email hello@ArizonaMPT.com. Sign up today and propel your performance from good to great.